Rock and roll.
This week we showcase the Nedbank Sports Trust Development cyclists who competed in the Cape Town Cycle Tour, as well as the Criterium League Races that recently took place. This year's 44th Cape Town Cycle Tour was a celebration of this incredible sport, and the Nedbank Sports Trust Development cyclists were excited to be back out, putting their heart and soul into this beautiful, tough race and wet, rainy route. The cyclists adapted well to the rainy conditions, and it was a good way to kickstart the program after the pandemic. This program is instrumental in changing their lives and promoting positive and healthy lifestyle choices.
Wow, you are amazing, all of you. Hoopla!
Today in Cape Town, it's bitterly cold, it's raining, it's wet, yet the Cape Town Cycle Tour 2022 is taking place. Obviously, there's a lot of safety factors to be taken into account, and just generally, the whole concept today is just to finish the race. Racing is not about today, it's about finishing safely with your body intact. The rain is certainly unexpected, and so added a new dimension to the cycle tour.
I'm Sandisile Neno from Kailicha. I'm busy with studies at the University of Cape Peninsula of Technology. I'm studying intermediate phase teaching now. The training and academic development have helped me a lot to study and also to focus on my studies, because I've been training at the same time I've been studying, because the sports trust team is enhancing education through sport. So that is what I've been training us and telling us to do, to focus on our studies and balance our life academically and also on training. Last year I was training at the same time I was busy with studies, but I made it to study further with my life and went to university. Now I've got accepted by the University of Cape Peninsula of Technology, and I'm starting my first year there through Sports Trust. I would like to tell them not to give up, and they should focus more on studies and balance their life through sports.
Today we're at Paarden Eiland in the Western Cape, where we'll have the first of the Western Province Crit Series taking place. The series takes place over the next 4 weeks, consists of 3 different events, the first being here, the second will be in 2 weeks' time, which will be at Century City, and the third event will be the culmination and final event at Asla Park in the Strand. And hopefully one of the Nedbank Sports Trust cyclists will be crowned as the king of the series. Let's see what happens.
3 Criterium League races took place in the Greater Cape Town area in April and May, and the cyclists from the Nedbank Sports Trust Development Cycling Program took part. These particular cyclists had been identified as the future talented cyclists that would be nurtured through this program. These races included 5 different categories: under 17, under 19, development and elite cyclists, and female cyclists who competed. It was the first time that the Nedbank Sports Trust Development Cyclists had competed in this type of format, which they said was a tough experience and taught them how to be tactical and technical and enjoyed the fast, vibrant pace.
So guys, just embrace this time, embrace this moment. Today is the most beautiful day in the Western Cape. Perfect racing conditions, yes, maybe a little bit hot, but in a secure, closed format like this, an environment like this, it bodes for exciting racing.
Cycling has impacted my life in such a way that I'm fit enough, and I haven't been doing other things that I'm not supposed to be doing. So yeah, like roaming around, not doing anything. Rather now I'm doing something productive. I've been training indoors with my indoor trainer for about 30 minutes a day. It's been hard because I've been balancing my school life and my cycling life. It keeps you fit, especially for me. It keeps me fit because I never like going to the gym. Now I'm actually doing something that I like, and it's also keeping me fit at the same time. I'm nervous for today because I've never done this circuit. I've only been doing the Cape August. Just push, you must push. And it's not about getting a bike, it's about earning a bike.
Being in the cycling program, it's good. It's keep you away from a lot of things and keep you busy. It keeps me away from the streets, from fighting, doing wrong things like drugs. I've been training at the school, indoor training after school, 2 hours, sprint and climb. I think I'm gonna do okay for my first time. I must see how it goes.
I'm very excited for today, and no, I have not cycled for the crit race before. Well, I started Friday after school, racing between Beacon Valley and the Rocklands and back every time. And I've driven from Westridge also to Beacon Valley. I train myself morning till the night, so now I'm ready for today. Being in the development program is fun, nice, get to travel for a race against others. It keeps me focused on cycling, then staying away from gangsterism.
The development cycle changed me it kept me from the streets. Now I'm busy, I'm always training, I'm always at the gym, keep on pushing hard and trying to pursue all my goals in the cycling program. There's a lot of growth where we change our attitude, how we do things, because now we are positive, we're always gymming, we're fit. Every morning I'm eating Future Life, everything with protein, such as chocolates and bars, and yeah. It's very important to keep a diet because you can last longer on the road, you won't get quick tired, and as much as protein as you get, it helps. I'm excited for today's race, but I'm nervous because it's the first time I'm doing this, but I'm ready for it.
The Nedbank Sports Trust Development Cycling Program started in 2005, and to date we've had about 2,500 young cyclists from the Western Cape, previously disadvantaged communities, go through the program. There's been about 1,200 bicycles put into the program, and once again, without our sponsors and our partners, specifically Nedbank, Distributor Sports Tours, 32GI, we wouldn't be able to have a program of such nature. Of course, Super Sport, one of our trusted partners from many years gone back, they're there to make sure this is seen out on the airwaves. So to all the partners, thank you from the Sports Trust.
We thank our trustee Nedbank for the continued support of this cycling project through the Nedbank Sports Affinity Program, and our sponsor 32GI, who fueled the team during these events. The Sports Trust supports enhancing education through sport, and together with our donors, provides access and opportunities for schools and communities to participate in sport, helping tomorrow's heroes today. Our next event takes place on the 16th of June. It's the Youth Day Cycling Race taking place at the Asla Park in Strand, Cape Town. To enter, go online at www.wpcycling.com.